Hi, I'm Liko Puha of Distance Education, and I'd like to review with you the People page of Canvas. The People page displays all the information about the users in your course. The People page is designed with global settings at the top of the page. Below the global settings is the generated user data, or Canvas roster. This roster is managed automatically by SIS. However, instructors are able to add other users by email address to their course. More on that in a moment. The Settings drop-down menu gear in the upper right corner includes additional settings to access user information such as prior enrollments, students who have dropped, and registered services of participants in the course. The Global Settings section provides search and filter by user data. Type the user's name in the search field. This is helpful if you have a very large course. The field provides auto match based on what you enter in the search field. Now to filter by role, select the Roles drop-down menu. The filter will also display the number of users in each type of role, for example, student or teacher. Also in the Global Settings section, an instructor can add people by clicking the Plus People button or Add People button. You would use this to add a fellow instructor to your course by email address or SID. To add an instructor by email address, click Plus People. And in the field, enter in the user's santarosa.edu email address. Select the role. We'll select Teacher and click Next. Canvas will go out and find where this email address is used. And we want to make sure and we select Institution is Santa Rosa Junior College. So we'll click that and then click Next. We'll review to make sure this is what we want and click Add Users. Now we want to make sure and clear the field so we can see who we added. You'll note that here an invitation was emailed to the user and they must accept the course invitation to be able to access the course. There are two scenarios when you may need Distance Ed's assistance with your People page. The first is if you would like to add a teaching assistant to your course. The second is when you see differences between your Canvas course People page and your SIS class roster, which is rare. For both of these cases, we strongly encourage you to complete a Canvas support request form. A link to our forms is located on our DE homepage in the left navigation under For Faculty. However, you can also navigate quickly to the Forms page by entering the URL de.santarosa.edu/forms. Finally, there are Canvas resources available for the People page in Canvas Guides. While logged into Canvas, click on the Help icon and then click the link for Canvas Guides. To search the Canvas Guides for your topic, in this case, we'll type in People. The resulting matches will show you the Canvas Guides related to your topic.
Anytime you need immediate help with Canvas, go to the Help menu to find the Canvas Support Hotline phone number. You and your students can call 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You can also email desupport@santarosa.edu for a response during business hours. For in-person help, go to our Distance Ed website at de.santarosa.edu and click on Faculty Canvas Training to see our calendar and sign-up page. We offer trainings, one-on-one help, and instructional design consultations. Thank you for watching this video.